There is magic going on all around you. And right now, as you watch me, you're missing it. Misdirection, they call it. Get them looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick. So I remember I was watching a magician at a party once, and for his final trick, he had a woman tear the serial number from $1 and hold it up. Now he took the dollar from her, folded it up, told the kid beside me, grab a lemon off the bar, any lemon, pick a lemon, any lemon that you want. Now, come back and cut it open. And when he did, gobstoppered in the center was her dollar. And assuming that he isn't a wizard, this finger snap of astonishment, fragment of God, is the result of 22 years of blood, sweat, tears. See, some miracles, they're hard work. And later, when I asked him how he did it, he said, well, if I told you there'd be no magic, and I told him, stupid, it's the opposite. I mean, if you think your magic is less magical for not being magic, stop it. You never been playing it perfect. Get what I'm saying? You've been making perfect look like you playing. That's why I'm standing here with a drop jaw to tell you in awe that what I love most about your trick is the trick I never saw. The nights without sleep, on the carport, in the room, at the library, the corner, the clubs, the practice, the ugly, the failure and mess that you had to fight through to get to success. See, sometimes when we see greatness, what we don't see is that what we don't see is the greatness. Like on Christmas morning, I used to think that waking up with a bow on a bike was the magic. Well, now I know I was watching the wrong show. See, the real magic started when I stopped. That is when my dad, tired after working all day, kissed me on the head, put me to bed, looked at my mom like, we got this, baby. Looked at his pillow like, maybe. I'll see you later, maybe. Dragged the box down from the attic with a deep breath, scattered the parts out on the floor, went to his tool bench, got an Allen wrench and a flathead, and went to work. Now, while he did that, my mom cleaned and jerked the JCPenney toy aisle from her trunk, got out the sandpaper, started cutting like a pro, forged his signature perfect, looped the A like ribbon, affixed the bow, scotch and scotch tape, stocking well hung, laid down as the sun got up. As the sons got up, tried to look well rested when we come in and praise his name, scream, Santa came, with eyes wide, while the great Oz, disguised as Santa Claus, dressed in my parents' pajamas, sat behind us on the couch. See, that's the funny thing about parents. The more you know about how their tricks are done, the more magical they become. This is something you know. You understand the effort of unplanned. You get it. The look that passed between them like, we did it. It's done. You know some fun, it doesn't come easily. As we tore greedily through boxes, that's what we didn't know, that the people behind us in pajamas and robes with tired eyes and a bag full of bows, they made the whole show. From the tree to the food, to the presents, even the paper that they're wrapped in, they did it all. See, this type of magic, it doesn't just happen, it takes someone to do it. Someone who believes life, it doesn't always happen to us. Sometimes we happen to it. Ask a great magician the secret to perfection. Misdirection. He will tell you quick. You get him looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick. Like this show. At the start of this show, the lights go low. The monitors glow, pin spot to center. I'm in the wings, go. Then I go on in black, walk swift to the spot where the spot hits my head, cocks a bit, drop hot spit, compose tweets in my head, at Steve Connell, hashtag rock this. Got him fired up in the wings like, yeah, you burning up, but let me go. I got this. They're ready to show you a hot beat. Walk on like I dare you to stop me. My turn to burn at the Opry. Hit their mark, look at you like, watch me. You do, you watch it, and you should. It's so good, but if I could, I would stop it. Now, the magicians at Go West, they know best, and Michael Cerbelli tell me he wants you to just see the hot list, but I'm saying for me, if you only watch the show, then half the show got missed. I mean, what happens off this stage? That's what I wish could be spotlit, like Video Village behind me where a team of tech ops sit, one on headset, ask Cam 4, show me what your best shot is, while in the upstairs offices, PAs unpack boxes, walk quick to the lobby, ask which tabletop gets which appetizers, which drinks, and which chocolates, while checking the VIP gift bags for watches, placing centerpieces perfect while making sure all is spotless, while folding napkins embossed with the logo for Hot List, and all of this happens while nobody watches. That's why for me, after every event, when all night was over and the magic was spent, I'm talking bar mitzvah, wedding, conference, arena, club, hall, tent, if I saw the magician who produced that event standing by the back, there I went. straight up to them to ask them to tell the secrets to their show. Now, most of them, when I ask, will say no. Whether it's David Tutera, Colin Cowie, Preston Bailey, or anybody here in the front row, David Fischette, Andrea Michael, Steve Kemble, Sally Webb, y'all don't want me to know how you do it. You keep quiet, like if I know how you pulled it off, I'll be less amazed by it. Stupid? It's the opposite. I'm here to grab your collar, pop it, say if you ever think your magic is less magical for not being magic, stop it. You never been playing it perfect. Get what I'm saying? You've been making perfect look like you playing. Stop playing. I'm standing here with a dropped jaw to tell you in awe that what I love most about the trick is the trick I never saw. The sleepless nights, jumping on Skype to tell your children good night, then jumping on emails to write, then jumping in a car to catch a cross-country flight, arrive at the venue late to the walkthrough, grab the room service menu while dialing the phone, have a call list to talk to your assistant, orders food while you run to the walkthrough, do the walkthrough, chat with the client, talk through the walkthrough with the client, over drinks, realize you're hungry, think, what happened to the food I ordered? No time for that. Get the check. Run upstairs to get dressed before downstairs to text. Sit with the director, go through the show flow, then check. You always do. But you have a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue for the CEO. The preferred alcohol of each client is something you know, like how to handle a crisis. You know, like how to get new linens last minute at affordable prices. You actually know which ice is best for sculpture versus drinking versus luge. You live in a suitcase, maintain a good mood on little sleep and hotel food. Something not easy unless you love what you do. Your best friends are coffee, cigarettes, Red Bull, Monster. You are the master of the thank you. First, the sponsor, then the talent, then thank the crew, then thank God that you have a nonstop flight so you can sleep before the next job, just like your parents. On Christmas night, it's odd how doing the magic right means nobody applauds. So today, at the end of each act, we will finish, you will clap, but I say, if you want to see the real magic, look back. Find a person in the headset and robe with scotch tape, a pocket full of lemons, and a bag full of bows, trying desperately to hear the directors go over the dinner, the clapping, because he knows there's more show, and this magic doesn't just happen. Turning life into art takes vision, heart, someone mad enough to do it, someone who knows sometimes life happens to us, sometimes we happen to it. Go up to any event producer and ask, how did you do it? And they will tell you quick. I got him looking where the trick ain't. That's the trick.